Hey there, Jeff. How you doing? Good afternoon, sir. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping. I know there's some other folks that are live right now, and I totally understand if people are over there as opposed to being in here. However, I do have a tradition of doing my Fairfield Fridays just prior to Ethan's sale, which will be on in about an hour to an hour and a half from now. And I like to debut my cards that I get from him just prior to his sale. That's kind of like a little thing that Ethan and I have worked out. So I will open up at least one of these two boxes of Fairfield, depending on how much time the first one takes. We may or may not have time to open up the second box because I do have quite a bit of mail to go through as well, and I don't want to get pinched for time there at the end of my stream. So, hey there, hobbyist. How you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. It is Friday, TGIF. Although, like I like to say, I prefer Saturdays. I think Saturdays are better than Fridays, but we always think of Fridays as the better day of the week. So with that, I've got 6 in the chat right now, or 6 watching, and I want to go ahead and get started because I'm starting later than I would have hoped to today. But I do have 2 Fairfields. Tell you what, table for 2 up for Robert. All right, Robert, I'm here to put on a show for you, bud. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Tell you what, guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to get to both of these boxes, so if I could, can somebody just type in the chat left or right? And the first one I see in the chat will be the one I open, because I may not get to the other one today. So somebody put a left or a right in here and I'll crack that box open. Anybody left or right? Left. Baseball lover, good to see you, baseball lover. He says left. Jeff says left, so there's no argument there. So we're going with the left box. If time permits, I will open up the other one as well, but I don't want to rush things too quickly. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. Let me turn some of these cards in the background so there's no glare. You guys might notice I've got a display of my one-of-one printing plates, all of Paul Goldschmidt there in the background. I'm doing wonderful, baseball lover. Oh, is this your first time in here? Well, that's awesome. Thanks for jumping in. I know I've seen you and chatted with you in other streams, but thanks for jumping in mine. It's awesome to have you. So this is my Fairfield Friday, where I traditionally open up at least one, mostly 2 boxes of Fairfield, and then any mail call that I get throughout the week. And then that will lead us into the Ethan's Elvis Covers and More stream, which will follow directly after my stream. And he typically makes an entrance about halfway through my video, so hopefully we'll see him. So, and also one thing I like to point out is whenever I open up a box of Fairfield, I read the date of the printing of the box. This was printed in October 21st of 2019, just to kind of give you a reference as to the history of this particular pack of cards. Hey there, Robert. Well, I'm going to call you Roberto if that's okay, because I've got Robert Hone and cards in my car with R. Posada, and it's easier to say Roberto. So, anywho, with that being said, let's see what our middle pack is. It's going to be, I'm guessing 2019 opening day. And I am correct. I have been opening a ton of this stuff in Fairfield recently. Tons of this stuff. So I'm going to set that on the stand right there. We will open that up at the halfway point of this box of cards. You see 2 sweet Goldschmidts? Well, I see 3, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 printing plates. And of 2 of them, I've got the cards that go with the cards. So these 2 cards here were manufactured based on the image on the printing plate. So that's my 3 one-of-ones that I've got for Goldschmidt. But thanks for pointing that out, Jeff. I appreciate it. Hey there, Fitzy. Good to see you, bud. Okay, I'll leave that right there. That's fine. Okay, Senor Roberto. Alrighty, so let's see what we get here. Fairfield Friday. First card is going to be a J. Bell. That's a pretty cool pull, actually, because I just got a TTM return from Mr. Bell a few weeks ago on my channel. So it's cool to get another card. I may get another TTM in the future, so I'll set that card aside. And we've got a Jack Armstrong, pitcher for the Reds. Delino DeShields for the Expos. We got a Glenn Braggs for the Reds. I got a Steve Lake for the Cardinals. They are, Jeff. Walgreens sells them for $4.99, and CVS, I believe, they are $7.99 if I'm not mistaken. So roughly $3 difference. So I don't buy them at CVS anymore. I just strictly stick with Walgreens. Steve Stone on an old 81 card for Donruss. Here's a Jim Wynn for the Pirates on an 87 Topps. And the illustrious Matt Noakes. Got to get a Matt Noakes in every box, no doubt. So I'm going to set that aside for my buddy Chris, who he has a funny little PC for him. Dave Henderson for the Athletics. Paul Gibson for the Tigers. And I've got a Danny Bautista for the Tigers. Hey, Chris is in the house. Good to see you, Chris. Wasn't sure if you were here or not, but I always set my Matt Noakes aside for you. Tell you what, I'm going to adjust this camera down just a bit. A little bit easier angle. Having difficulties with my phone. All right. Don't worry, guys. It'll come back. Black screen. It'll come back. There. Okay. All right. We got Mark Keifer for the Brewers. Hal Morris. Hey, Cardinals fan. One touch time. Yeah. One touch. Chris. Hal Morris for the Yankees. Tom Henke for the Blue Jays. Jim Sundberg for the Royals. Greg Olson with a horribly marred corner there. A rated rookie card for the Orioles. A Leo Gomez for the Orioles. Scott Geralds for the Giants. Jeff Kunkel for the Rangers. Pat Combs for the Phillies. Get these turned around here. Tim Spear for the Royals. Dave Anderson for the Dodgers. Hey, Chuck. How you been? Hope your project's going well today. Steve Jeltz for the Phillies. Dan Plesac for the Brewers. Steve Farr for the Yankees. Seattle Mariner, Rick Amaral. Shout out to Donald. We got a Mark Lewis for the Indians. Shout out to Robert Hone. And there's a Kevin McReynolds for the Royals. Former Padre, I might add. Gerald Young for the Astros. And a Felipe Crespo. Felipe Crespo. I've never heard of him, to be honest with you. That's his rookie card from 1996. Second baseman for the Blue Jays. Felipe Crespo. That's kind of a fun name to say. Ricky Jordan for the Phillies. Bill Kruger for the Brewers. Ed Wana for the Padres. I'm going to set that card aside for my Padres collection. There's a Toronto Blue Jays team card from Upper Deck 92 with Dave Stieb on the front. There's a Marquise Grissom with the Atlanta Braves. Willie Green for the Reds. Lonnie Smith for the Braves. Terry Pendleton for the Cardinals. Dave Stewart for the Athletics. Mickey Weston for the Orioles. Jack Howell for the Angels. Bob Dernier for the Phillies. And we've got a Danny Gladden here. Who's Danny Gladden with? The Tigers. Tim Tufel for the Padres. That's a nice looking Padre card. Hey, sup, Parker? I like that. Sup? And then everyone's wondering, where's dinner? Because you're asking for supper. There's Robin Ventura for the Mets. Michael Barrett for the Expos. Some shiny cards there. Junior Noboa for the Expos. Milt Collier for the Tigers. Gary Redus for the Pirates. And another Cesar Crespo. Really? For the Padres? Wait, that's a different Crespo. Wait a minute, I gotta check this out. Hold on one second. Let me go back to that first Crespo card. They sound like a circus act. The Amazing Crespos. Where was Crespo at? Bear with me, guys, but this is kind of an unusual one for me. There he is. Okay, I've never heard of this name before, and now I pulled two of them, but they're two different guys. Look at this. Felix Crespo and Cesar Crespo. Has anybody heard of these Crespos? Are they brothers? Are they anything? Aha, there we go. Check this out. There it is. He hit his first home run versus the Giants while his brother Felipe homered for San Francisco. So Felipe and Cesar are brothers. The Crespo brothers. I've never heard of those guys before, and I pulled two brothers. So let me know what y'all think of that. Well, that's different. So, anywho. Wow. Yeah, nice. All right, so here we are, halfway point. That means we get to our opening day pack. I know this morning on Donald's stream, he opened an entire box of 2020 opening day. No, Fitzy, I've still got those two, and I do apologize for not having sent them out yet. I have no excuse other than they're still in an envelope that I have with your name on it. I've just not stamped them and marked them and sent them out. So bear with me, brother. They are yours. They have your name on them, and they will be coming your way. Can't stay long. I'll be at Ethan's sale late tonight, too. Yeah, you got it, Chuck. As soon as I finished, I'll be heading out to Ethan as well. We got Will Smith for the Giants. Ozzie Albies, there we go, for you Braves fans. Ozzie Albies. Gregory Polanco for the Pirates. Joe Morgan, 150 Years of Fun card. Didi Gregorius for the Yankees. John Segura for the Phillies. And our last card is a Randall Grichuk for the Blue Jays. So nothing too exciting there, but that's okay. Slide these out of the way. Oh, wait, I did something with my Padres cards. 1 second. I forgot that Crespo, Cesar Crespo, was a Padre. So let me pull him out real quick. What'd I do with him? Oh, it's right there. What am I thinking? Okay. Boy, I'd lose my head if it weren't screwed on tight. Matthews baseball card. What are you looking for to buy? Nothing. I'm not in the buying mood right now. Parker says it's a Crespo hot box. You got that right. All right, so here's the second half of the box. Starting off with a very nice pink parallel opening day for Williams Astudillo. Rookie card for the Twins. We got Luis Quinones for the Reds. Rich Rodriguez for the Padres. Set that one aside. Pulling Bob Walk cards. Yeah, he'll be next. Okay. Mark Williamson for the Orioles. A lot of Orioles today. Tom Edens for the Brewers. Kelly Downs for the Giants. Shane Andrews for the Expos. JT Snow. I know Chuck used to love collecting him back in the day for the Giants, and he turned out to be, what would you say, a dud, I guess. There's Tony Womack. That's a cool one for the Pirates. Tony Womack of the D-backs fame, of course. Brian McRae for the Royals. Mickey Morandini for the Phillies. That's a beautiful Jim Abbott. Nice. Look at that beautiful Jim Abbott card. And it's on a White Sox there, too, there, Chuck. Nice. That's a beautiful one. I'm going to set that one aside. If Ethan has any Tibor Kershaw at good prices, snag them for me. Okay, Chuck, you got it. Parker's saying no to the Bowman. And that goes for me as well. I've not opened any Bowman product yet this year. Ricky Horton for the Cardinals. Kirk McCaskill for the Angels. Julian Tavares for the Giants. Rick Shue for the Orioles. There's an old 86. There we go. We got our duplicates now. It's been a while since I got my duplicates in Fairfield, but Gene Nilsson for the White Sox. Shout out to you, Chuck. Thanks for bringing the duplicates back. Brian Clutterbuck, just like his name. Who doesn't? Jose Rijo for the Athletics. Lee Smith for the Red Sox. George Bell for the Blue Jays. Speaking of Bell, you know what I forgot to bring up to my office is my bell. It's still down in the garage, so if I get a hit, I'm going to rely on you guys to just imagine hearing the sound. Claudell Washington for the Yankees. Alan Anderson for the Twins. Yep. Tom Gordon for the Royals. Check it out. Another duplicates. Jeff Conine. Who's he with? The Marlins. So back-to-back, almost duplicates. Back-to-back, back-to-backers. Does that make sense? Back-to-back, back-to-backers. Gene, the dancing machine. Oh, is that right? Grand El Chico is an old former Cardinal. Well, then you would know, Cardinals fan. I leave it to your expertise on that one. There's Javier Hernandez for the Astros. Yorkis Perez. Look at that name. I love that first name. Yorkis. Good old Yorkis for the Cubs. Luis Sojo for the Angels. Bobby Bonilla for the Pirates. There's a checklist. Boo, yes, for the checklist. There's a nice Oral Hershiser card. He's a good guy. Gene Nilsson for the A's. We got Doug DeCinces for the Angels. Yep, so would I. We got Ron Kittle. I think somebody says he does TTM. So given that fact, I'm going to set that one aside for the time being until I can track that down further. Tony Castillo for the Mets. Bruce Benedict for the Braves. Moose Haas for the Brewers. A bunch of back upside down cards. We got Brent Nackert for the Mariners. Miguel Delone for the Expos. Jaime Navarro for the Brewers. And this is a star rookie checklist. Dun dun dun. That's an interesting checklist. That comes out of Upper Deck 91. Interesting. There you go. Nice Darryl Strawberry All-Star card from 87 Tops. Roy Lee Jackson for the Twins. Jim Dwyer for the Orioles. Steve Braun for the Cardinals. Ken Daly for the Cardinals. Shout out to card fans. Cardinals fan, I should say. Angels, Gary Pettis. Dave Statton, prospect card. for the Padres. You know what? Oh, it says Padres down there, but it does not look like he's wearing a Padres uniform. I'm guessing that's a minor league team. I don't know. But it says Padres on the bottom, so I'll put him in my Padres pack. Julio Franco for the Rangers, all-star card. Germán Gonzalez for the Twins. Ron Romanek for the Angels. And our last card of the box is a Padre. It's Mike Maddox. Mike Maddox of the Padres. Very cool. I like those little pinstripes. Hey, SSP. How's it going, brother? Just ripping open a Fairfield here. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. That one went kind of quick, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my second Fairfield box before I get to my mail call. I'm going to take the risk on the timing of it because I don't want to overlap too far into Ethan's stream. But I do have enough time. For those of you guys who missed it, these are the famous Crespo brothers, Felipe and Cesar Crespo. Yes. If you've never heard of them, join the club. All right, so I've got the second box here. Randall Grichuk, 4 years, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, okay. So relatively recently then. He's not like an old-timer. He played up until 3 years ago with the Cardinals. Nice. So I am going to rip open the second box because we have time. And we should still have plenty of time for my mail call. I've got four packages of mail call. But they're not too fancy, so they should go quickly. So this box is dated. It's also October 21st, 2019, so same date on the box. All right. What are the odds it's going to be 2019 opening day? I'd say the odds are pretty good. There we go again. I'm telling you, I think Fairfield must have gotten a deal with Topps to get all that product. All right, so here we go. Box number 2. Texas Rangers team card from 2004. Detroit Tigers, we've got a Vance Wilson. John Lieber. Bowman. Is that a Phillies card? Yep, Phillies. A bunch of backwards cards here. My goodness, these are all backwards. Except that front one. Brent Gates, draft pick card. Don't know much about that guy. Kirby Puckett, this I do know about. In fact, I need to set up a stand for my hits. I didn't get any All-Stars, or Hall of Famers out of that last box, I don't think. Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. We got Paul Assenmacher for the Cubs. Alvin Davis for the Mariners. Rick Rhoden for the Pirates. Eric Anthony for the Astros. Juan Guzman for the Blue Jays. And Bobby Thigpen for the White Sox. Got Ron Roenicke for the Phillies. Dave Haas for the Tigers. Mitch Webster for the Dodgers. Dodgers. Darnell Coles for the Reds. This is a beautiful Topps Chrome So Taguchi for the Cardinals. So shout out to Cardinals fan 1990. This is a 2003 Topps Chrome card. That is a beautiful card. You did get the amazing Flying Crespo Brothers. I know, doesn't it sound like a circus act or something? It's just funny. Roberto Hernandez for the Royals. Rich Gedman for the Red Sox. Don Baylor, that's a nice one. 82 Donruss. Sid Fernandez for the Mets. Mike Pagliarulo for the Padres. That'll go over here in my Padres pile, which there, it'll creep in there. Jose Vizcaino for the Indians. Shout out to Robert Hone. Bob Babcock, I think this is 82, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Topps 82 card. In really good shape, by the way. Kelly Downs for the Giants. Mark Lee for the Brewers. Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. That's going to get some attention for some people. Charlie LeBrant for the Braves. Steve Lake for the Phillies. Jeff Fry for the Rangers. Willie Wilson for the Athletics. Hey there, Jason. How you doing, buddy? Donald, I almost forgot your inside table is smaller also. I know. Donald, that's why I was telling you this morning, I was complimenting you on how well you utilize that small space. People who don't do live streams or any sort of recordings don't realize what confinement we have sometimes. But it's fun. It's a good challenge. But I will tell you this. It's 78 degrees in the house right now. It feels so good. Prospects, Jaime Bluma, David Coggin, Steve Montgomery, and Brandon Reed. Haven't heard of a single one of those guys. Billy Hatcher for the Red Sox. Kirby Puckett. So there's our Hall of Famer times 2. Same guy. Here's a rookie for Marty Cardova. Now this is unique. It's got the texture of a Sports Flicks, but it's not a hologram card. It doesn't do anything. But it's got the same plastic. You guys hear it? It's got the texture. It just doesn't do anything. Oh, you know what? It does. Look at the baseball. The baseball moves a little bit. But not dramatically. Kind of a weak hologram. There's a Karl Yastromski puzzle piece card from Donruss. Jerry Hairston for the White Sox. Sean Douglas star rookie card for the Orioles. It's 71 degrees. Rub it in. Oh, this is a cool one. Rafael Palmeiro Avant. And this is a indented card. Is that the term? It's inlaid. Like this frame is glued on top of the card because you feel the ridge there. That's a beautiful Fleer card. What year is that? (2003). Fleer 2003. We got Andy Rice for the Pirates. Mark Davis for the Royals. Pedro Guerrero for the Cardinals. And Ken Daly for the Cardinals. A lot of Cardinals. Corey Snyder for the Dodgers. Drew Hall for the Cubs. Bill Schroeder for the Brewers. Jack McKeon for the Padres. Set that one aside. Howard Johnson for the Mets. Mark Grace. That's a nice one. I'll set that aside as I kind of PC him. And Bill Kruger for the Mariners. Shout out to you, Donald. So I'll set Mr. Grace right there. So that's halfway through that second box of Fairfield. Hey there, Frank. It's good to see you back on here on a somewhat more regular basis. We do miss you when you're gone. But I totally understand you had a lot of stuff going on. And it's good to see that prayer has worked and things are smoothing out for you. Okay, here's our opening day, 2019. Okay, we got a Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Everybody, keep your prayers going for him. He's going through some cancer right now and may not ever return to baseball. So, shout out to him. And we got Blooper the mascot. Blooper the Brave. Robert, if you want to throw out a tongue twister, go for it. There's Blooper the Brave. And there's Michael Conforto for the Mets. Todd Frazier for the Mets. And a Jonathan Villar for the Orioles. Kind of appropriate. We got an Orioles since we've gotten so many Orioles in the Fairfield so far. Thanks, we're over the hump. Yeah, absolutely, Frank. I'm so glad to hear that. 91 Topps card set, 40 years of baseball next Wednesday. There you go. There's your 40 years of baseball right there. So that Mark Grace card will pop up in your stream. Yeah, Frank. I don't know. It was announced not too long ago, but yeah, Trey Mancini's got cancer and more than likely won't be returning to baseball. But as you're well aware, miracles can happen with prayer. So here we got a Keibert Ruiz Bowman Chrome card for the Dodgers. Oh, a bunch of upside down cards. Mookie Wilson for the Blue Jays. Bobby Thigpen for the, looks like the White Sox. Yeah. Another White Sox, Robin Ventura. Hey, so if it's a single White Sox player, is it a White Sox? Like when I say he is a White Sox or a White Sox? Does anybody know the the proper grammar on that? I'd just assume call him a White Sox, because that's what he is, a White Sox. Hey, NCJ, good to see you. 91 Topps, the last year of the gum. Oh, is that right? I've wondered about that, what year they quit doing that. Now I know. Frank says, yeah, White Sox makes sense. It does, doesn't it? Hubie Brooks, Rafael Palmeiro, Mike Bell for the Rangers. There's a 90 Fleer All-Star team for Joe McGrain for the Cardinals. There's a Greg Edge on a pro card, a very bland-looking baseball card. But he's from the Reading Phillies. Of course, Reading, Pennsylvania. Makes sense. That's where Philadelphia is at. There's Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. Carlos Martinez for the White Sox. Wally Joyner for the Angels. They don't get much more bland than that, do they? I heard he TTMs as well, so I'm going to set that one aside. Might be a pre-production card. Could be. We got a 93 All-Stars card. Robbie Thompson and Roberto Alomar. Nice. I'm calling that a Hall of Fame hit, and he's going to go in my Roberto Alomar collection, which is a rather meager collection. Not many in it, but that'll add to it. All right, we got Jack McDowell for the White Sox. Carlos Quintana for the Red Sox. I noticed the Sox come in pairs like that. You notice that? White Sox, Red Sox, White Sox, Red Sox, back to back. It happens a lot. Mike Fetters, pitcher for the Angels. Of course, another claim to fame. He was a Diamondback, and now he's the Diamondbacks bullpen coach. Awesome. Mike Bilecki for the, looks like the Indians. Domingo Martinez for the Blue Jays. Being that was last year for gum, you should eat a piece. That's right, Frank. I'll support you on that. NCJ, do I? No, I do not. I don't even have Facebook, NCJ. Sorry. Oh, NCJ says, always check the back of the Silverleaf card. I'm sorry, I missed that chat there, NCJ. I try not to miss chats. Well, if maybe it's got a giant size piece, Donald, like it's like a foot-long piece of gum. That fits in the top of the box. That'd be funny. Kirk Dressendorfer. There you go, Frank. There's a name for your name list. We had Clutterbuck earlier again, by the way. There's Dressendorfer. And we got Tim Raines. There we go. Hall of Famer for the White Sox. Sandy Alomar Jr. for the Indians. Alfredo Griffin for the Dodgers. Hal Morris for the Reds. Orlando Cabrera for the Expos. Gerald Perry for the Braves. Don Baylor for the Athletics. Oral Hershiser for the Dodgers. Jay Howell. Jay Howell does TTMs as well. I'm sure a lot of these guys do, but I'm just pulling aside the ones that I know for sure do. Yeah, NCJ, that'd be awesome. Like to see that. Anything to improve our education is gladly welcomed. Greg Minton for the Angels. Vince Horseman for the A's. Oh, here's a nice throwback card here. We got Fred Hutchinson for the Tigers. I don't think they say what year. Oh, it says 1953, so that's a 53 design there. That's nice. I'm going to set that one aside. Kelly Gruber for the Blue Jays. Frank Williams for the Reds. Candy Maldonado for the Giants. Scott Ruffcorn for the White Sox. John Dobson for the Expos. Dave Lopes for the Athletics. Pat Mears for the Twins. Steve McCaddy for the Athletics. Rick Aguilera for the Mets. And this is a nice one. An original 84 Padres Alan Wiggins card. That's a cool one right there. I like that one for sure. Got a Ken Forsch for the Angels. Daryl Thomas for the Angels. A couple. What year is that Fleer? 85. So 2 85 Angels back-to-back on Fleer. Frank White, 84 Tops. Greg Kaderet for the Yankees. 2002 Tops checklist. Whoopity-doo. Mike Huff on Fleer 92. And our last 4 cards are Gerald Perry for the Braves, Jeff Reed for the Reds, Alvin Davis for the Mariners, and Don Slott for the Pirates. So that was good. That was fun. Whoa, where are you going there, Mr. Slott? Oh, Junk Wax Girl loves these too. I think I've seen her channel, but it's been many, many months, I think. It's been a while. All right, so let me set these Fairfields aside and kind of make way for my mail call that's coming up next. All right. Okay, get these boxes out of the way. Get my Padres card set aside. Get my Hall of Famers over here. Got my famous Crespo brothers. I got to figure out something to do with them. And there we go. And Mr. Hutchinson, sorry you need to take a trip over here. All right, so that all being said, let me get to my mail call. I want to open the small one first. This actually just came in the mail today. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it or not. But this just came today. And this is a YouTube purchase, by the way. So it's a single card. Let me tilt this up just a skosh. All right, it's a single card, and I'm going to let you guys maybe try to figure out what it might be, based on anything that you might see as a clue. We're going to play Blues Clues. Y'all know who Blues Clues are? Let me see. How's this face? Okay. All right, so you guys see my setup in the background, right? I got 3 Goldschmidt printing plates. And I've got the matching cards that came from that printing plate. Except one. That's right. I got me the Bowman paper card for Paul Goldschmidt to go along with my printing plate. So there we go. Now I've got the matching pair. Pretty cool. I like having the card that goes with the plate. To me, that's a nice little combo. So that looks nice together. I'm going to open up, which one do I want to do first? I got a pack from Steven's Cards, as well as a Patreon box from Eric Jabs. I'm going to do Eric's first. It's big and bulky, and I'd kind of like to get it out of the way. Don't bring out Barney. No, don't worry. No Barney in my stream. But believe you me, with my granddaughter around, I've had my share of Barney, so I know exactly what you're talking about, Donald. All right. All right, so for those of you who don't know, if this might be your first time in here, I am a Patreon member of Eric Jabs, and I have been for quite some time now. And I am a member of his $50 tier, which I believe is called his Home Run tier. And with that, you get a box of old junk wax cards, a baseball that he got while he was ball hockeying back in the day, and some unopened packs of more modern cards. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, Kevin, what you just described does not equate to $50 worth of product. And to that I say you are absolutely right. I'm not stupid on my math, but, and I've explained this before, when I analyze my Patreons that I support, to me, Patreon is a form of support. If I'm supporting somebody, I'm giving them something so it'll assist them in their channels. If I'm getting my exact money's back worth of product back, then it's an offset of negative. It just offsets each other, and how am I really helping them? That just becomes a straight transaction. So I accept the fact that I don't get my $50 worth back in my product. I'm just happy to support good people. So May 2020, $50 donation. See, they haven't called it's a donation. But I get 4 newer packs, a baseball, and an old wax box. So there we go. So let's see what we get. My adult children all grew up with the purple dinosaur. Yep. My kids did too, and now my granddaughter's growing up with them as well. Figure if it worked for my kids, it'll work for my granddaughter. Alright, so these are going to be our unopened packs. I'll set this aside. If we have time at the end of the stream, we will get to these. I don't suspect we will, though. But I will definitely open that bag up to see what packs are in them, but we probably won't open the packs up yet. Here is our baseball, tucked away nicely in the corner. See what kind of shape it's in. Hey, it's in decent shape. It's got a scuff on the front there. But this is an Allen Selig commissioner ball. It's got a scuff on the back and a scuff on the front, but hey, it's used and I like it. All right, so I'm going to stand up for this one. These peanuts are going to go everywhere. How do I avoid this mess? Ooh, I like what I see here, guys. This might be the best box I've ever gotten from him. Check that out. 92 Series 1 Stadium Club. Let me scoot the box out of the way. Look at that, guys. I think that is the best wax box I've gotten yet. Bar none. So, there you have it. It is unopened. I'm just going to crack the lid open because I don't think there's any harm in that. The seal's already torn off. But there you go. A crisp box of Stadium Club 92 Series 1. Nice. Hey, Stevens Cards. How you doing there, brother? Hey, just in time, Stevens. You're actually next. I got your package, and I'm going to open it up right now, actually. In my live, I've opened up 2 mail calls. I've got yours, and then I got Ethan's, and then we're going to head on over to Ethan's sale after this. So, where'd my scissors go? There they are. All right, so here we go. Got my package from Stevens in the mail yesterday. And he does a nice job of stamping his channel name there on the top. And I feel cards here and down here, so let me see if I can't shimmy them. There we go. Now I can safely cut this edge and not mar anything. Okay, so these guys are cards that I got from Steven in his sale last week. There might even be I won a raffle giveaway as well. So that card may be in here. Let me check, make sure there's nothing else in there. Okay, we're good to go. Yes, these are the Diamondbacks cards that actually, okay, long story, real short. I jumped into a Papa J stream a few weeks back, and Steven's Cards had bought into the break, and he landed the D-backs, and amongst some other teams as well. And I noticed he was trying to trade the Diamondbacks to anybody who would take them. And I get that, because I know there's not a whole lot of D-back fans out there, and I understand that. But I had not bought into the break, so I could not trade with him. And I could see he was asking a few times, does anybody want the D-backs? So I chimed in and I said, hey, Stevens, if you'd like, I'll pay you what you paid for the D-backs cards, and then just whatever we get can ship to me. And Papa J was thumbs up. He was on board. He says, yeah, Kevin, I'll ship you the Diamondbacks cards. I paid Stevens, all was set, and then about a week later, Stevens' cards got my D-backs in the mail. So inadvertently, Papa J still sent them off to him. But that's okay, because I was able to buy a few other things from Stevens, and this all came in today's mail. And I know this morning Donald opened up Stevens' cards packages as well, so it's kind of neat. We're getting both Donald and I both got our cards on the same day from him. Now these are unique in that these are in a plastic case. Stevens, did you pack these in a plastic case, or did they come from Papa J like this? I'm just curious. You packed those. Okay, so well, thank you for the case, man. I appreciate it. These cases are awesome to have. You never know when you need, like you needed it for a reason. It was nice that you had it on hand, and no doubt in the future I will have a use for it. If not, just keep these cards in them. We'll see how things go. Okay, so here we go. Take off the lid. These little colored papers have me intrigued. I was curious what those were. Like confetti, like you open it up, ping, celebrate. So here we got some 2018. Looks like a smattering of different years. There's 2018 Nick Ahmed. Awesome. He's a shortstop. Merrill Kelly, pitcher. And then Carson Kelly. I love these two paired up together. The Kelly battery. Merrill and Carson. No relation, but they make up a good pairing. There's Josh Rojas, a fantastic rookie for the Diamondbacks this season. David Peralta, they call him the Freight Train. Ildemaro Vargas. Nice. Got Andrew Chafin. They call him the Sheriff. There's Jake Lamb. No relation to Ethan, despite what he tells everybody. No, he doesn't tell him that. Alex Young, pitcher. Another David Peralta, Freight Train. Brandon Drury. A.J. Pollock. He's now with the Dodgers, I believe. Zach Greinke. J.D. Martinez. Zach Godley. Jimmy Sherfy. Chris Owings, and I like this Topps Chrome of David Peralta. Beautiful. And check this out. 84 throwback, black border, so it's numbered for John Duplantier. And it is numbered out of 299. Number 48. 48 out of 299. Awesome. So, Stevens, thank you so much for those. And Stevens, I know you had a stream. We pretty much started at the same time today, and I anxiously look forward to going back and watching that replay. I want to hear what you had to say. I'm sure it's good news moving forward. Absolutely. So here's go with pack number 2. How are we doing on time? We're doing good. It's 3:33 my time. So we'll be heading over to Ethan's in about 30 minutes. Nice. Good to hear, Stevens. Yeah, we gotta maintain things as such. Here looks like I got a whole bunch of gold border numbered cards here. So we got a John Ryan Murphy 2019 numbered 1659. Ildemaro Vargas, 2019, numbered 404 out of 2019. The Snake Celebrate, I like that card. Gold Border, numbered out of 2019. It's number 1243. That would have been cool if it was 1234. D-backs team card, numbered 1237, almost 1234. And this is out of 2018, actually. And last one is back to 2019. Rookie card for John Duplantier. It is 450 out of 2019. What was that other one? Was it 4 something, I think? Yeah, we had a 404 and a 450. So there we go. Nice. Oh, is Ethan in here? Hey there, Ethan. How you doing? Just doing our usual pre-Ethan. I feel like I'm like the cover band, and you're like the main hit. they bring out the minor leagues to kind of warm the audience up. So this is a beautiful top card right here. I'm not sure what's behind it, but the tape's got hold of my arm. Let go. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that blue. I don't know what you call that. Glimmering, sparkly, googly eye. Good stuff for Zach Greinke. 2019. And it's 50 out of 75. Nice, clean number. 50 out of 75 on the blue Greinke. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful. And this last one, it's a... Oh, it is. Okay, this is the card that I won in the raffle giveaway. I forget. I think I picked number 40. I don't remember what number I picked. Anyway, I picked it right on the dot by chance. And I got a Kenny Lofton autograph card for the Indians. But what's cool about this is he came from the University of Arizona. He was a Wildcat. Similar to the Kentucky Wildcats, but Arizona has Wildcats as well. And that's my alma mater as well. So me and Kenny Lofton went to the same college. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat that that's the one that was in the raffle. So far, Ethan, so good. So far, so good. You're up next, Ethan. So, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to open up these packs of cards from Eric. I got so excited when Stevens jumped in. I got right straight to his cards. But I forgot to open up these packs from Eric Jabs. So let's see what packs Eric sent me. He says 4 packs, but he always sends more, and he did. He sent a 5th pack this time. And usually one of them is a hobby pack, so let's see what he sent. 2018 Donruss. That's pretty cool. Cody Bellinger on the front. 2017 Series 2. 2019 Donruss. Oh, nice. 2019 Diamond Kings. These are nice cards. And a Heritage 2020. Not my favorite. But I didn't see one that was marked H for hobby anywhere. Maybe you guys noticed it. Maybe you didn't do it this time. No, doesn't look like we got a hobby pack. That's okay. All right, so now moving on to Ethan's package. And Ethan, in typical fashion, brother, I don't have a clue what's in here. I know a lot of these are mystery pack cards, and I, not having gone back and reviewed them again, I don't remember what's in them. So this will be fun for me to see for the first time, even though it's not the first time. TCB. TCB. Hey, Fox Bama. I'm working on TCB, Stevens. Noise. Oh, my goodness. Oh, taking care of business. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And that is an Elvis. I should have known that. I recognized it because I grew up around Elvis fans, and I forgot what TCB stood for. Hey, Faith, how you doing? Yeah, it's an Elvis slogan. I just remember that. All right, so let's get the nice little bubble wrap out of the way. And it looks like I got a couple nice graded cards in here. Let me just, well, they're already visible. You guys already seen them, so I'll go ahead and show them first here. Got a beautiful mini Mike Trout Future Stars card. That's cool. And it got a 5, and I don't know why. What would constitute a 5 on that? Looks like maybe a soft corner here and down here. Centering looks good, but anyhow, somebody at PSA might have had a dispute with their girlfriend or wife and decided that I'm going to make this a 5. It's still a beautiful card, though. I'm not complaining. I like it. So I'm going to set that right there. Okay. And our second graded card is I do remember this one. Check this out, guys. It's a relic. It's a bat relic, numbered to 99 of Shelby Miller with the Cardinals. But it is card 81 out of 99. But it's a graded bat piece, and it got a grade of 8. Not bad for a 2014 card. Relic, so it's a little bit thicker card than usual. But yeah, Shelby Miller. And for those of you who don't know how this works, in Ethan's sales, he has these mystery packs that he sells for $25 a piece, chock full of good cards. In fact, we're going to see them here in a second, the cards you get. But he's got the deal is if you buy 2, you get a free graded card. No, absolutely not. Not bad, Elvis. Elvis. Why do I do that? I see your name, and I call you Elvis. I don't know why. That card in a 10 does like $200 to $300. Oh, wow, NCC. That's tremendous. Too bad it's only a 5. And too bad it doesn't work like on a curve. So if a 10 would be 300, a 5 should be 150, right? You love it when I call you Elvis. I don't do it on purpose. But it just makes it seem like I don't know your name. Of course, that's not the case. All right, let's see what's in here. These are, majority of them are going to be the mystery pack cards. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I was going to say the autos and the relics, I'm going to put them in the back. So we got an Elston Howard for the Yankees. I have no idea what year that is. If anybody could shout out real quick, what year would that be? I don't have a clue. Steve Carlton for the Phillies. That's going to be a 1973 card. Nice. 1960. Okay, thanks, Ethan. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. Carlton Willie for the Milwaukee Braves, not the Atlanta Braves or the Milwaukee Brewers. It's the Milwaukee Braves. And that looks like it's been cut off, maybe a box of some sort. Maybe post-serial or something, because there is no back to it. So that's different. An original Lou Brock for the Cardinals, 1975. Oh, check that out. Pete Rose, Championship Baseball from Milton Bradley, the game board company. Nice Andre Dawson, Gold Cup card. Boom, King Griffey Jr., shout out to Donald. Jason Giambi for the Athletics. That's a beautiful card. Like him or hate him, Jose Canseco Gold Cup All-Star Rookie Team card. That is a gorgeous card. More modern, Dakota Hudson, rated rookie card for St. Louis. 62 post-serial. Okay, got it. Thanks, NCC. Canseco. I did have a lot of Canseco back when I was a kid as well. I agree with you, Frank. Nice Nolan Ryan vintage card there. Jim Gentile. Is that the same design as my first card? I think it is. So I'm going to call that a 1960 Jim Gentile. Now, okay. I didn't see this before, Ethan. Did you notice that this card was drawn on? And he's got an eye patch and a mustache and a little goatee. Did you notice that when you opened it the first time? Hey, Mountain Gorilla, you changed your name. Back to Mountain Gorilla. It's good to see you, buddy. Oh, I know you didn't do it, Ethan. I just wondered if you had noticed it, though. I don't remember that being pointed out when you opened it before. So, in a weird kind of way, that's kind of funny. I don't mind that at all. It gives a character. Yeah, maybe he got traded to the Pirates. I don't know, but that's definitely a 1 of 1. Can we say that? It's a 1 of 1? Nice looking stash. And then look at this one. John Ferrisi. He's got Frankenstein stitches on the forehead and a mustache. He's got stitches on his chin and his neck. He's had some operations there. Don Ferraris, eh? I think that's how you say it. Interesting. Somebody was having some fun with these cards back in the day. There's R.C. Stevens for the Pirates. Mike Baxis for the Athletics. Juan Soto for the Nationals from Heritage. Who's this? Oh, Willie Mays. Nice. Y3000. Y3000. Soto high number? Maybe. Yes, he is. 483, 403, just barely. Because I think it's 401 is the first one. So 401, 402, this would have been the third one in the list. So, good call. Ruben Sierra, 87 Leaf. There's a nice Hank Aaron with the Braves. That comes out of a 99 Topps set. Hanley Ramirez, Topps Bowman Chrome. Lorenzo Cain, purple border, purple parallel. Yeah, that guy. Here we got some autographs. Check this out, guys. Can you beat that? Brooks Robinson on-card auto. Brooks Robinson on-card auto. Mind you, I paid $25 for this stash. Hey, did I lose you guys? My screen went black on my chat. Did I do something? Can you guys see my screen or no? Is it just black? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, everybody's still there. Okay, on my screen, it went black. Let me, that's weird. Let me do a refresh on my tablet. Okay, that's weird. You guys are seeing the image, but, here, let me pan over real quick. That's what I see on my screen, despite the reflection of the fan in the ceiling. It's just a black screen right there. So I don't know what happened. Okay, well, that's just my problem then. Okay, so anyway, Brooks Robinson auto. Nice. Here we got a relic for Jason Bay for the Red Sox. Sweet Swatch, it says. And I got a sticker auto for a Max. Man, some of these letters, they really make them difficult. Max Watel? Wotel? I'm not sure. And then a numbered out of 6,000, I've got a... who's this? Oh, Anthony Manahan. Anthony Manahan. For... Seattle. Wow, there you go. Donald would know about him then. Yeah, Donald, I did a refresh and still came up black. That is weird. But as long as you guys can still see, that's the important thing. All right, last little batch of cards here. Sorry, I'm bumping the camera. Okay, box is empty except a little bubble wrap down there. Let me see if there's any auto. Yeah, we'll put the better cards in the back. I know you guys saw that Pete Rose, but that's okay. Oh, there's also... Here, let me do this first. There's a pack of cards here. Well, the good thing is I can still see the chat on the tablet. That's the good news. Okay, we got the Pike, which is a name variation for Ketel Marte. Nice. Tony Gwynn, Donruss 2020. Tommy Pham, Donruss. Chris Paddock. Jacob Nix, Diamond Kings card. Nice rookie for the Padres. Goldie, love it. Paul Goldschmidt. And, ooh, even nicer, Tony Gwynn. I love that one. Hey there, Andy. Good to see you. Oh, I remember these. Okay, there's the Tatis Jr. Gold Cup card. And I bought an on-card auto for Matt Strahm. Pitcher for the Padres. He's got a strong arm too. This is a Stadium Club card. Matt Strahm for the Padres. Very nice. And I got a Chris Paddock relic card. Very cool. Yeah, these are cards that I bought or he sent me outside of the mystery pack sale. That's what these are about. Carson Kelly, Future Stars card. Robbie Ray, Gypsy Queen. Paul Goldschmidt, 19 Holiday. Another Goldie, 2019 Donruss, back when he was still with the D-backs. Dinelson Lamet for the Padres on Heritage. And a Petco Park Stadium card from opening day. Very nice. Yep, bonus. I appreciate it there. Mr. Padre, yep, Tony Gwynn, you got it right. Mr. Padre. All right, let me set these cards back here. And our last little stash, and then I'm going to call it a stream, and I know Ethan's going to get going and start heading out to his sale. So this was my second mystery pack that I got. We got Jim Grant for the Indians. Wally Post for the Phillies. Roy McMillan for the Reds. Willie Mays, Polo Grounds card. Will Smith, Gold Cup card. That is not a high number, it just says Gold Cup. Joe Torre is the manager for the Mets card. That's pretty cool. A Mike Mussina, #1 draft pick card. Nice. I used to have one of those. Sold it, regretted selling it, and now I've got another one. That's cool. Christian Yelich, Topps Chrome. Another Yelich Heritage card. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Boom! Check that one out, Donald. Topps Chrome, King Griffey Jr. on the 89 design. That is a nice looking card. Nice. Nick Senzel, Bowman. Garrett Cole, Game 5 of the World Series. It looks like DiMaggio. Really? I never thought about that. Beautiful Mickey Mantle card. What? It's a reprint. No, I'm just kidding. I knew that. I'm just looking at his stats. I didn't realize he was born in 31. He died a lot younger than he should have. There we go. There's a sticker auto. Numbered 48 out of 49, Dalton Pompey for Toronto. Now this is cool, getting a Brooks Robinson card after just pulling his autograph card down there. That's awesome. Don Sutton with the Dodgers. Carlos Delgado for the Marlins. George Springer, that's a beautiful red, white, and blue prism card. Reggie Jackson, All-Star card for the Yankees. Pete Rose for the Reds. Here's a relic for, what's the name here? Roy Oswalt for the Astros. And we've got an autograph card. Looks like sticker autograph for Michael Wirtz. And our final card is a Corey Lee. Corey Lee, Team Best. I'm guessing that's an autograph. Yes, authentic autograph card. Just sort of a basic auto. So, very nice. Very good quality. $25. You're going to get your money back just on your autos and your relics alone. Let alone some of the other big hits you get. So, there you go, guys. It is now 5 minutes to the top of the hour. I think Ethan's got like 20 minutes till he goes live. I think he's going on at 7:15 his time, which is 4:15 on the West Coast. So with that, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go eat some dinner. My stomach is calling my name. So with that, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Shout out to all you guys in my community. I love it, every one of you. The support you guys give me is awesome. I love it. Yeah, with that, I'm going to let you all go. Please head over to Ethan's sale tonight. Give him some support, and we'll see you all over there. So until then, guys, God bless. Have a great weekend, and we'll hope to see you back on Tuesday. Oh, also, want a quick shout out. My Sunday, I've yet to change my schedule, by the way, on my About page. I keep forgetting to do that. But this coming Sunday is the first in a new series that I'm launching on my page. So this Sunday at noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, please tune in to my, it's a pre-record, just so you know. But I've got a new series coming on Sunday, so please check that out. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. And comment on this video if you can. Give me a like. If you're not subscribed, please do. And if you are subscribed, make sure you get the notification bell clicked so you know of any new uploads or when I go live. So until next time, guys, see you all. God bless, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.